So, when has it been okay to dance on somebody's grave? Answer that question for me. Hello, hello, hello. This is Samuel. Thank you for viewing. I'm just watching. Just for a few minutes, I've been watching all the people happy that this guy is dead. Now, I wasn't a fan. Some of his tenets, which he didn't invent, but some of his tenets, I believe, were correct. But I wasn't a fan. And but what's disturbing to me is how so many of people who didn't like him, disliked him, didn't agree with him, uh, are just dancing on this man's grave. When has when has that been uh, acceptable? When has that been acceptable? To dance on someone's grave. All right, someone dies, and someone in your community is dead, and you're laughing. You're laughing about it. No, we're not talking about someone who abuses children or someone who murder a bunch of us. No, we're talk about a vlogger. When has that been okay? And you see, that's why the divester types don't really upset me. The divester types, men and women, the ones who like we don't rock with the community, don't really upset me because a lot of us needs to go. Meaning, a lot of us don't need to participate in the communal discussion because all they have is negativity anyway. To me, at the end of the day, we can't gather up, we can't generate the energy necessary to move forward because, in part, there's too many of us who are just broken, who are lost, and any attempt to kind of gather momentum, they just start going in different ways, and the energy is dissipated. And so there's belief that okay, progress means all 1.2 billion black people need to have a say so. No, no. Okay, what basic say so should someone who is right now actually online laughing about someone's death? What say so do they need to have in any conversation about growth of the black community? Now, again, I'm not a fan, but just seeing so many black people, so-called black people, just kind of, hey, haha, whoa, that's great. Just say, that is why the voices that are lost and have no intention of trying to find themselves, they don't need to be included in any conversation. We have to get used to knowing that conversations about progress are often conversations between a few people because you have to face the fact that a lot of our people are lost and they want to push that lostness on other black people. Okay. Instead of saying, you know what, I didn't agree with everything, may he rest in peace. No, you gotta bounce. Some people are so bad that they had to take off today because they've been all night celebrating. It's just disgusting. And you said, and if the person said, who said we're not supposed to laugh? Okay, that's why we're so lost. That's why we're so behind because we don't even have kind of basic rules. We just disregard it. And that lostness allows us to be easily purchased. I don't, well, some of you my subscribers, you understand what I mean by that. Because you have no rules. You shouldn't dance on the grave of someone. Okay. But I don't like this guy, so I'm going to dance on his grave. You shouldn't do that. But the fact that you don't have any type of morals or principles make it easier for our enemies to purchase you. You're very purchasable because you have no limits. You have no limits. Okay, so anybody who come and offer you some money You're gonna accept. You're gonna accept. Right now, I just saw a article about Patrisse Cullors. This is how the Patrisse Cullors are created. She's not done, my friends. Patrisse Cullors is not done accepting all this money. Despite all this outrage, she's accepting darker and darker money. So the money that she received, a lot of it was well intentioned. Okay. She did a magic trick with a lot of it. Here, see this money? Poof. Now it's gone. She did a magic trick. Now, a lot of the so called good money, or just use that word, just use that word. People are pulling back. She's still receiving money after she resigned from BLM. She's been caught again, just 2 days. She's been caught again. This time she's receiving money from more satanic areas, demonic areas. She's been caught receiving money from these very mysterious billionaires. Another batch of money. Okay, that type of lostness where you've already been caught. You've been mismanaged allegedly. Well, I don't need to say alleged. You've been mismanaging the money you've already raised. You took your bag and escaped. You resigned, but you still have all this money. At the same time, you still receiving money, and the money, the new money that's now been traced, is from even darker places. You see what I mean? When you don't have any type of morals, when you don't even have just basic rules. Okay, I don't like this guy, but he's dead. He's only 56. Man, that's sad. Man, maybe if he was alive, some of these things he would have calmed down and will have evolved into something a little bit more milder. Who knows? If you were like disliked him, that could have been your belief system. Not staying all night, and now you too tired to even go to work because you've been dancing on somebody's grave all night long. It has a real world effect when you don't have just basic guidelines to control your life. You become a Patrisse Cullors, where anyone can come and purchase you. You don't care. I don't care about I piss on somebody's grave. Okay, so then if you're in a position of power, that anyone can come and give you money, drop a little bag, and you'll say and do anything. So this lack of guidelines, this lack of just basic decency, does affect the black community. Do you understand what I'm saying? All right, I don't think I need to continue this video. I'll talk to you all again maybe tomorrow. Take care.